Hi, my name is Nicole Stevens, and today I'm interviewing for Mark Anthony Group's Wine Career Development Program. I would say my interest in building a career in the wine industry is primarily rooted in my passion for wine. In my personal experience, sharing a glass of wine with family and friends has played such a big role in bringing people together and creating new memories. Because ultimately, drinking wine, it's an experience. Whether you're out at a fancy restaurant or staying in to watch a movie with friends and share a bottle, I think there's something so special about wine, and I would love the opportunity to play a role in bringing that product and experience to others. Being a wine lover, I also have such a strong appreciation for Mark Anthony Group's iconic brands and award-winning wines, and I also have a genuine interest in the wine industry itself. Mark Anthony Group has established its position in the market as a leader and a trendsetter, and I would love the opportunity to learn from the best and play a role in contributing to success. The opportunity to experience all aspects of the wine industry firsthand at a world-renowned winery truly excites me. And I think what excites me most about a guest-facing role is the opportunity to form meaningful connections with people from all over the world. I excel in fast-paced, collaborative environments, and I love being surrounded by people. Additionally, through my experience working with both customers and clients, I know how to collaborate with others in order to deliver the best experience possible. For example, I'm currently the managing partner for Smith Marketing Consulting, which is Canada's premier student-run marketing consulting firm. And one of my responsibilities in this role is leading discovery calls with potential clients in order to determine if there's an opportunity for us to provide value to them. One of our clients that we signed for the fall semester is an athletic wear company, and after meeting with the company's vice president of marketing, I was able to determine some areas where we could provide value to them. So my team and I spent the next few days drafting a detailed project proposal outlining exactly what we would do to help them. And fortunately, after presenting it to the VP of marketing, he was so impressed with what we came up with that he agreed to sign with us for the fall semester. The project just wrapped up this past month, and our client was incredibly happy with the customer service that they received. So just to summarize, I believe that from my experience working with both customers and clients, I know how to collaborate with others in order to deliver the best customer experience possible. So I'm currently in my fourth year of the commerce program at Queen's University. And the main reason why I chose this program is because of my passion for business and marketing, which stems from my creative nature. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved creating videos. In high school, I began competing in filmmaking competitions, and to date, I've been lucky enough to win 11 awards at one of Ontario's largest student filmmaking competitions, including Best Film Overall, Best Commercial, and Best Screenplay. This inspired me to launch my own creative production agency, which I operated profitably for 5 years. My experience launching my own creative production agency gave me some exposure to marketing at an early age, and during my time in the commerce program at Queen's, my passion for marketing has continued to flourish both inside and outside of the classroom. Through classes, extracurriculars, and internships, I've been really fortunate to develop a strong foundation in many different areas of business. So although my primary focus has been in marketing, I've also taken on professional opportunities in areas such as operations, sales, and HR. I love pushing myself outside of my comfort zone and trying new things, which is why I really do believe that I'm a perfect fit for Mark Anthony Group's Wine Career Development Program. One of the best teams that I've been a part of recently was my team at Amazon. This past summer, I completed a 10-week operations internship at Amazon where I implemented a proposed process improvement at one of Amazon's fulfillment centers. So the main overarching goal of my project was to improve both productivity and safety by having small items processed separately from medium and large items. The process that was originally in place contained a multitude of bottlenecks. So after identifying some of these bottlenecks and coming up with my project proposal, I then had to consult with over 25 key stakeholders in order to receive approval for my project. This included safety, tech, RME, my manager, my manager's manager. There were a lot of different people involved, and everyone was so supportive throughout the entire process. Thankfully, after I presented my project proposal to senior management, they believed in the project and they gave me approval to proceed with implementation. So I then spent the next few weeks executing my project, and then once it was complete, I did a deep dive into many large sets of data in order to ensure that my project was doing what it was intended to do. I then took these findings and I presented them to 10 Amazon senior managers, and my process improvement actually ended up resulting in a multitude of productivity metrics being boosted. However, I would say the most significant impact I was able to make is that I was able to reduce the processing time of small items by approximately 6 minutes, and they were actually looking at implementing my process improvement at other fulfillment centers as well. To me, great customer service means exceeding the customer's expectations by providing them with an experience that will ultimately change their life for the better. I understand the importance of great customer service because it will ultimately impact the way people speak about your brand and also your ability to retain loyal customers. An example of a company that I recently had a positive customer experience with is Apple. I was recently editing a video that required so much footage that my computer wasn't able to process it in Final Cut Pro. So I called Apple to see if they could help. They immediately picked up the phone, they put me through to an expert in Final Cut Pro and walked me through step by step how to solve the issue that I was having in under 45 minutes. This experience really made me feel like the company valued me as a customer, and at the end of the day, I think that's what great customer service is all about. So I recently had the opportunity to complete a 5-month exchange at KU Leuven University in Belgium. Living abroad was such an incredible and life-changing experience that allowed me to embrace different cultures, cuisines, and ways of life. I also got to enjoy some incredible wines from some of the top wine regions in the world, including France, Spain, and Italy. In fact, during my first week in Europe, I flew out to Italy with some friends and went to a wine tasting at a winery in Tuscany, which was definitely one of the highlights from my exchange. But overall, I'm just so grateful that I had the opportunity to complete this exchange, and I will definitely cherish the memories that I made there for the rest of my life. When you're doing a sales pitch, I think some key factors involved in securing the deal include developing a genuine connection with whoever it is you're talking to, believing in the product that you're trying to sell, and also really relaying the value that the buyer will gain from choosing your product. So I would start off the sales pitch by introducing myself, developing that genuine connection with the buyer, and then I would transition into talking a bit more about the product, what differentiates Diabolica wines from other wines, how its blends are big and bold and delicious, and how I'm confident that the wine would perform well in the stores based on the success that it's experienced so far in the market. And then finally, I would shift gears to let the buyer address any questions or concerns they may have about the product and hopefully gain their commitment. I really do believe that I'm a perfect fit for both Mark Anthony Group and its wine career development program. I believe that my experience combined with my passion for wine and the wine industry leaves me uniquely positioned to add value to Mark Anthony Group. I thrive off of challenges, and I'm confident that my skills, my willingness to learn, and my strong work ethic make me the best candidate for this role. I'm also just genuinely passionate about every aspect of this role in this company, and I'm confident that passion will carry over during my time working in the Okanagan Valley this summer. Additionally, through my experience working with both customers and clients, I've developed a unique ability to collaborate with a wide range of people. And in my opinion, the difference between good and great customer service ultimately boils down to your ability to collaborate with everyone who can help you create the best experience possible. I believe I bring people together to create incredible experiences, and that's exactly the role I envision myself holding at Mark Anthony Group this summer. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.